Everyone, my name is Moises Galvez,
My name is Juan Rivera.
And my name is Giancarlo Casado.
and this is the Popcorners Breaking Bad Super Bowl commercial.
When I was young, I spent all of my days in search of love, but went astray.
Yo, Mr. White, these are the bomb.
And they're air popped, not fried.
Popcorners. You're an artist. This is art.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Mr. White.
Jesse.
Everyone's gonna want to taste. And I know just the guy to talk to.
What are these?
We call them popcorners.
Say their name.
Popcorners! Take! Yeah! How much of this stuff do you have?
We've got 6 signature flavors, yo.
7! You make 7!
7.
7 works.
We're gonna eat a lot of snacks together.
Popcorners. Break into something good. I am the one who snacks.
The product being sold in this video is popcorners, which Walter White is holding, and you can see in the background large amounts of them. This was easy to figure out because it was displayed throughout the video. Them holding the logo facing the camera, eating the chips. And here at the end of the video, you can see a bunch of the popcorners being displayed near Walter White.
So this advertisement uses a famous actress to advertise the product. The actor in the middle, which is Bryan Cranston, plays Walter White. The actor in towards the right is Raymond Cruz, which plays Tuco Salamanca, and the actor to the left is Aaron Paul, which plays Jesse Pinkman. Now, if another means of influence were used to advertise the product, it wouldn't be too effective as these actors are very famous due to their important role in the show Breaking Bad.
In the beginning of the commercial, you can see that there's a sunrise, and the music in the beginning evokes nostalgia in the audience. And I think when Tuco comes into the commercial, it's humorous, because Tuco is a comedic relief. I think for this commercial, as it's something very serious.
In terms of visual images, the most clear visual image that's shown throughout the commercial is the camera angles and the bag, because the in every scene where the bag is present, the front of the bag where it says like popcorners and like where it shows a chip, it is always facing the camera. This appreciates the product as it allows people to always be able to see what the product that's being in the commercial is. Right.
Commercial appeals to young men because it features a show that is predominantly watched by men. I think it's important to make the distinction that men are a little bit more rambunctious than women. They're a little more out there than women. I think women are a little more reserved and they're a little more, not willing to take those risks. And I think also that men are looking for healthier options versus the fried foods that are on the market. They see this chip and they're like, man, this is air fried. This might be healthy for me.
Say this advertisement is very successful as it made its way to all of our eyes, and it went through social media, which is why we're able to do the project on this. What they should have done different is that instead of focusing on just only being in the Super Bowl, they should have broadcasted it to other media networks so that more people have the opportunity to see this commercial and be influenced enough to eat this. I would buy this product because it offers a healthier alternative than Doritos, whose product is for fried.
I think it's important to say that the ad features Breaking Bad and it relates to Breaking Bad fans. The illusions that it makes to Breaking Bad are quite crazy, and I think that the white cheddar to Walter White's name and the white cheddar to the color of meth in real life are some of the most profound illusions in this commercial. They also use the RV that is used in the show to cook the white cheddar in the commercial. And I think that since this ad uses Breaking Bad, it targets Breaking Bad fans, and it creates this idea that Breaking Bad fans
are the main audience.
There are a few closing things I would like to mention about this commercial. And to start off, I want to talk about the outfits that these two gentlemen are wearing, and including Tuco, that you can barely see in frame. And here you see that Walter White is wearing his famous Heisenberg outfit, and Jesse and Tuco are wearing much more casual clothing. Now, I believe that Jesse represents this commercial in how this commercial is meant to make you laugh and be like a throwback to this 2008 show, and that Walter White is supposed to remind you that this show is much more darker than the commercial puts it in, and that it's a story that shows a chemistry teacher becoming affiliated with the cartel, which is Tuco here, who is the leader of sorts. And so I believe that the commercial and this point shows the stark differences of how one could perceive this moment in the commercial and how I think of it, because I find it funny that Walter White is a lot more serious here, compared to the rest of the commercial, especially at the end when he says, "I am the one who snacks." And it's pretty funny how you see all the chips laid out in the background, while here you see Jesse being cool and hipster, just like the kids nowadays, who I guess want to be like him and be cool and you know be shady, I guess you could say. Now, another point I would like to mention is the giant popcorners bag. Now, this is a Super Bowl commercial, so there's going to be a large gathering of people watching two teams go head to head. And so here you see that Jesse is passing a large popcorners bag to Tuco. And this is resembling the fact that people watching this commercial are probably in a party, you know, cheering for one team or maybe the other cheering for another. And so this large bag is to get people maybe during the commercial to go buy this large bag of chip so they can share for other people in their party. Especially because when you're in a party, lots of people might recommend to buy one thing at a certain time and you go get it so you can appease the party. So these are the 2 points that I just wanted to mention before closing everything off.